That for honor. You do get new clothing, but it's mainly colour.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
No.
Call it a rule or a habit, but most mutants almost always bring stolen shipments home with them. Find the post box, steal back the cargo. Simple as that. But be careful. These guys are armed. If this goes sideways, be ready to fight.
And as well, like how much cargo you're carrying, etc. has a thing with your weight and whether you'll topple or not. I think 50 kilos. That's the thing I strangle people with, and that's my objective. And this is stuff that other people left on their own games. But yeah, this is enemy territory.
Sam, before you approach the mule drop site, we recommend you use a watchtower to confirm the location of the post box containing our cargo.
How do I need to?
Construction complete.
Sam, you can...
Fuck off. Because I like it if I want it. If I like it. Fuck's sake, Sam. It's just a like Facebook. Yeah, so where I'm playing now, Ben, if I was to leave a ladder somewhere, someone else that plays their game could run into my ladder. It gets quite big, but like I've started here, and my main objective is to go all the way down here and then to a different part, and the black bits are where I haven't unlocked. Yeah.
Mule drop sites are rarely deserted, so remaining undetected is key. Keep a low profile and move slowly to minimize noise.
So yeah, this is enemy territory, so I'm just keeping low. fuck's sake.
You've been spotted by a
Got
mule.
spotted.
Find somewhere to hole up. Look around and trust your instincts.
I just dropped all my shit as well. Yeah. I don't want these donkey dicks stealing it. Yeah, no, trying to attack me. Yep. The only thing I've got on me is this wire thing. We can punch. There we go, square. I know, right? What bitch? Cheers for that. Yeah. No worries. But like, this is like, and as well, if you have like a route that's got no people in them, because you'll know they're there because of the orange area. But then you have these BTs, which you've got to hold your breath with R1, and when you undo that, stop holding R1, you can hear them. But that you've got to like sneak past them, so like ghosts. But if they catch you, they have like these black blobs of like footprints behind you. And with the new controller, each like thing behind you or footprint thing, you get the full weight of the foot in your hand. So it feels like fucking Jurassic Park. Come on, dude. I want to take him out. No, it's stuff I'll unlock later in the game. Yeah, eventually. And you get some weapons to deal with the ghost things as well. This is just a little bit better on PS5, if you get me. The PS5 graphics are fantastic. Yeah.
What?
It's very Kojima. But I think the opening few hours, the story will have you gripped.
Been busy? Seems all the mules in your vicinity have been incapacitated.
Yeah, just a bit. Been busy? Yes. What do you want me to put in here? What was the mission again? What do you want me to do? What do you want, game? dragging the mission thing.
Sorry, Sam. Gonna have to ask you to build that somewhere else. I'm flagging that
I
spot as
just
off limits.
auto-arrange the cargo. Like optimal thing with triangle. What do you want me to do again? Retrieve this cowprin's face. But oh, so I need to take that. Got it. There we go. As well, like Ben, with the water, because sometimes you need to pass it. Like you get areas there, so it's blue, and then if it's yellow, if I was to go in there, I'd get like dragged away and probably lose. Have to go recover my shit. But you can get ropes and ladders to put across it. So a lot of like, you'll get like a mission to deliver stuff, but then you can choose like, do you want, how many ladders do you want to take? If so, where you're putting it on your body in terms of weight distribution. But it's almost like a mountain or like a proper like outdoors trek. You start thinking like they would, etc.
Thanks for the help.
Yeah, it's not like you can just take everything with you. You gotta think smart. And these little indicators, man, this yellow one here, they're like as you come up to a mule zone, so I have to go past it, it will send out a signal. I want to go that way. After that you want to do R1 with my scanner to kind of block the signal of my position being given away. And then you've got a BB with you.
Mules. Damn addicts chasing a cargo high. Shame we gotta deal with their bullshit at all.
Which is
Back
how
in
you
the
can
day,
sense
AI did
the
everything. Deliveries were handled by unmanned
ghost things
vehicles
around
and
you.
drones. All we had to do was sit back
Yeah.
and let them work. It was revolutionary, damn near singularity. No reason for it not to take off, but it didn't. People didn't like it when we took the human element out of the service industry. So, after some consideration, we put it back in. Made jobs no one really needed and gave them to folks who couldn't live without them. And from there, it snowballed. Now we got cults of cargo-chasing crazies who get off on hijacking shipments.
Ah, so there we
Jackal's
go.
always on the
This is
lookout for
perfect time to like
Make sure you're not him.
put a rope down and just traverse down. Because I've got another one on me. I'll do it again. Oh shit. Turn around. There you go. Yeah, the only differences with this is I added some very minor like new missions and it's like 60 frames instead of 30, but you won't notice it. And obviously loading time. But yeah, you do have like everything you can see you can go to. There was.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain on keeping up. Cargo verified. Thank you. Decontaminating suit.
No, I was just doing photo mode.
Sam Porter Bridges.
And then you come back to an area like this. To the terminal. Make delivery.
Time to get that chiral printer in working order. Sorry to push you through so much trouble, but trust me, it'll be worth it. Excellent. The unit doesn't have a scratch on it. Never doubted you'd come through for us.
Sam, how are your shoes holding up? Not too well, I imagine, conditions being what they are out there. Nothing ruins your day like shoes falling apart while you're on the job. Carry on like that, and it's only a matter of time before you injure yourself. I've arranged for boots to be added to your supplies. Bridge is standard issue, so they ought to fit you fine.
So it's kinda you get like more inventory to choose from, similar to Metal Gear Solid 5 when you go back from a mission, etc. Yeah.
Good work, Sam. It seems your connection level is increasing.
No. No buying. As well, you get emails and shit that you can read that gives you more backstory.
See you around.
Congratulations, Sam. I understand you now have access to a chiral printer. An extraordinarily useful device that can only function because of the manner in which our network utilizes the beach, enabling us to transfer massive volumes of data instantaneously. Since under normal circumstances, such transfers would take hours, if not days, some have speculated that the chiral network might, in essence, be a time machine.
So yeah, Sam's trying to
It
like
is transmitting data
reconnect all these different areas of America. So like some are online, some are offline. It's your job to go and sort it.
Is it useful? Quite. Is it dangerous?
So like because the area I'm in is online, that's why I get like the lasers and shit. and then if I was to go into an area that I need to put online, I wouldn't have any help from like left ladders or shit.
Of considerable benefit. The same could be said regarding you, of course. Rest assured, I will keep you apprised of what I learn. You have my word.
You can make weapons as well, which is funny.
New order available.
Uh,
Please access delivery terminal for further
from your
information.
private room, but how you do it is hilarious.
Your work is greatly appreciated.
So you've got like your own private room at each one of these headquarters
Good morning, Sam.
where you can just chill. But if I go use the toilet, it will create a weapon out of his DNA.
EX grenade number 1.
Yeah. So like, you know that rope I had earlier where I choked that guy? That was made out of his blood.
That should suffice. Glad to see everything's in good working order. Another of our new EX grenades, the number 1. So named because it contains a vaporized extract formulated from your urine. Compared to our first iteration, this EX grenade contains a higher concentration of your fluids, which should make it more effective against these.
It's literally Kojima just laughing,
Whenever you
taking the piss.
avail yourself of your private room's facilities, we will collect the results
He's
and
literally
produce
taking
additional
the piss.
units for your use. So you needn't worry about running out.
No worries. This is like your one for delivering, and then there's different ones for different jobs. So like, but you'll unlock more, and as you go through the game, like all of these shells will be packed out by like the end of the game. It will be crammed with everything you've got. Yeah, and like weapons and all the gear you unlock throughout. On, I think, let me have a look at the PS4 file size. On this it's 68, which PS4 Death Stranding file size. Obviously as well yours will have updates and shit, but it won't have that many updates because it wasn't buggy as fuck. The size, I think it's around 50-60 gig, I think. But yeah, it's not. No, hang on a minute. In my storage, I've still got the PS4 version, so I can tell you. Death Stranding. No, not that. Let me go to settings and then go to storage, and I'll tell you how big it is. Lol. Right, let me see how big it is, Katie. Death Stranding is 48.13 gig. For, yeah, yeah, exactly. And that's obviously with updates. I'd imagine they compress the updates. And obviously this is obviously got more content and higher resolution, so that's why it'll have more shit or be a bigger size. And then I'll show the menu. So like this, you got basically missions. Fabricate equipment is where you make all your shit. So you've got a new pair of boots I can take. At the moment I've got a ladder, climbing anchor and a burst box which I can make structures with. But you'll start getting grenades from your piss grenades and other stuff. And tons of guns and shit. And you have like guns for humans and guns for the
Sam,
ghost things. Yeah. It switched the route, but it's generally the same thing. I like taking what gear, like you'll often need at least a ladder and a rope and uh, maybe like a few grenades, because depending on which route you take, will be like uh, whether you run into the enemies or not. And as well, when I take packages, like when I'm in this outfit bit there, I tend
thing you're
to
holding is a crystal collector. As the name suggests, it
basically
provides secure
put
storage for any crystals you
the
gather.
packages you're delivering, put them on first, and then all the other shit will be over or covering your
Allow me to
package.
describe
So
the
when it
process.
starts raining
Chiral
and starts
crystals give
damaging
gold to the
your
nature. They're
shit,
frequently
it will
found in
damage
formations
your
resembling
gear
volcanic
first rather
crystals.
than what
Surrounding
you're
rocks
doing,
or debris tend
what
to
you're
float a
taking.
few feet above the ground. And they are most commonly found in areas with high precipitation.
You
Not
get
all
to a
that
point where you can
rain, floating
build
rocks,
like these
frozen
shelters, but
areas. That's
majority of the thing will
Stranding.
be like
Look for these three
moving on
things
and
and you'll
hoping that it
find the
isn't as
crystals.
damaged, and then
If you do
eventually
this
you'll
as you
get
return, then perhaps you already know where to look.
repair spray in that. So like before you go and hand in, you can just uh, spray and repair everything back to
Beginning scan.
100%.
Safe travels.
But I'm just gonna duck and get my tablets. So where am I going? Blah, blah, blah. Oh, fuck. Yes, and now you'll get to see the enemies I was talking about. So I'm going fucking straight into their territory.
Sam, Cairo crystals are pretty small and can be difficult to spot with the naked eye. I'd advise you to use your ultra deck to point
So
you in the
yeah,
right
here you'll
direction.
be able to see the
If you want to
rain.
survey a wider area,
And
though,
if you
you
go
might consider
into
moving the watchtower
enemy
in line with
area,
the sensors.
you'll always get like a little cutscene before. So yeah, here we go. Enemies. Fucking ghost bitches. So yeah, you should be able to see them now. It's like when you're not stood still and holding your breath. Yeah. But yeah, I had to go collect crystals, but it was their fucking area. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you what happens when you fuck up and they get you. But yeah, if I was to like let them kill me, it'd then go first person and that'd just be me getting dragged through all this
Clear
mud.
of BG territory. The Death Stranding's to blame for all of this. The gazers, the fall of America, everything. It warped the world beyond recognition. Humanity had to scramble like rats fleeing a sinking ship. But
And
there's
you see all the
nowhere else to
handprints on the
go.
back of my
There's no future living like this.
backpack.
We're to survive, we need to find another way.
That's
A
where
way
them
to
people are
overcome
grabbing me.
the
The
Death Stranding,
BTs.
the whole damn
You get all
mess.
this like black tar, but then these people just in this black goo come out and start trying to drag you down into it. So you have to shake them off.
Beginning
Like
scan.
that.
Scanning bridges.
Go all Taylor Swift on.
Verifying ID.
Sam, Pyro crystal deliveries are a little different from usual. The process is pretty simple. Access the delivery terminal to drop off any Pyro crystals you're carrying.
Keeping up.
Got some chiral crystals for us? These crystals only form in places with elevated chiralium levels, which makes me wonder if expanding the network had something to do with it. Not a bad haul. Plenty enough for research. We'll take good care of it.
If I can get in, I've got the repair spray now. Let's go.
Excess Pyro crystals.
Fuck off. Stop talking.
Oh, before I forget. This is for you.
Oh, thank you for that present.
That's container repair spray for patching up cargo containers. Good for dealing with timefall degradation and all that. Useful stuff if you and your cargo have been through the ringer. We've added it to your supplies list, so it's readily available if and when you need it.
BC.
There is a correlation between
Trying to
elevated
do himself.
chiralium levels and increased crystal formation. This may well be the result of the network's expansion.
North.
You needn't worry though. Local chiral density is still within an acceptable range. If you find any more, be sure to collect it. You'll be well rewarded.
If you come into more chiral crystals, you can submit them at one of our facilities. And you can deposit other resources too, along with any items you don't need. Everything has its value. What we don't use as is can be broken down into components for R&D and other applications.
But as well, Ben, you can do side stuff, but with the map,
We've added a bridge schematic to your PCC.
you can start
The
building
first
shit.
step is laying the
So you go
foundation.
out, get
After which
materials,
you'll have to supply additional materials
so
to
you
finish
can
the
like
job.
build your own
Plenty
shortcuts
of rivers
almost.
and canyons could do with a good bridge, you know. Take a
And
stroll
as well,
across
other
one you built
people
yourself,
on
and I
their games will
guarantee
be
you'll
able
be
to
glad you
use
made the effort.
the shortcuts
Give
as
it a
well.
try.
Order assigned.
I'm going to show you a funny thing.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
Where you go along on your journey, you build up like needing to piss. Yeah. So if I go change page, no, wrong one. Which one is it? Yeah, look. See the urinate option.
There's a time for everything. This ain't it.
No, I haven't done it yet.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
But it wasn't big enough. But once you got enough pace, you basically create a little mushroom that gets, depending on how much piss you have, gets bigger. It's me, Mario. Gonna go across to that bit over there. Don't know why I've got. Yeah, they did the PS4 Pro. They did, Ben, was white, but it had black prints like that over it, handprints. Legit. I was just so gutted with how almost lazy the Last of Us PS4 was. They should have been like white and then put Ellie's tattoo in black on top of it. But they literally just made it matte black and it looks shit. yeah, I don't know what it is about this game. I just find like the whole planning your route, using the rope and your ladders and that, just really kind of cool. Shit. Forgot about my shit stamina. Ah, shit. Pick that up. Pick it up. Yeah. Because I forgot. There we go. Monster energy. But yeah, in your private room, on the table on the right hand side, you will start to see actual monster energy drinks.
Keep it together.
I finally got a vinyl I've been waiting for ages, Ben. Ordered it back in, I think I told you the other day, I'd ordered it ages ago. Because of shortages, they couldn't get like the cream vinyl materials they wanted, so just did a clear vinyl. It finally arrived yesterday and I bought it in February. But artist did a live stream, so it's like a live album. But the vinyl I've got, which is very, very limited, is the only way you can hear the live concert. It's not on any streaming or anything. Pretty fucking cool.
This one's for you. Today's a good day. Too close.
But yeah, I can't be carrying half the shit I've got now. Cargo. Need that, need that. That can... 2 rack. That can offload. I do not need that, so that can offload. Do not need that.
There we go.
That way that can get shifted off. Fucking hell. Yeah, I've got a steep thing down this fucking forest.
It's a long way down.
North. I'll put that there. Anything good? Have you found out? Yeah. I can't allow his stress levels to go too high. Otherwise he'll break down on me. Because the babies are what help you see the things in the first place. But they're not real babies. Fucking hell. You'll see in a few seconds. Yeah. So close to your destination. Funny. I think I'm out of the woods. I did it.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
You know what's grim back, Ben? I need to go back through that area. Because this is a dead end.
Thank you. With this unit, we should be able to power the distro center via the chiral network. Other places too, if it works. Here's hoping the UCA can put our electricity to good use. Mind if I have a look? Incredible. How'd you get this here? You fly? All we need now is a connection to the chiral network. Go for it.
Network bandwidth is a limited resource, and every structure you build consumes it. However, as you increase your connection level, the bandwidth available to you
About 45 hours.
About time we did our part. Thanks again. You know, I heard the rest of your team was wiped out. Makes what you're doing all the more incredible. You're a one-man expedition. I hope Amelie's doing as well as you. Wonder if she made it to Edgenot City yet. It was her that put us in charge of the wind farm. I was with the group bringing up the rear while Amelie led the way.
I think it's not cut up into chapters, it's cut up into episodes, and I'm on episode 2 of 17.
Sam, got a moment? I ran an experiment with your blood. It seems you were onto something. After dispersing an aerosolized sample of your blood in BT territory, we observed reduced activity. While this is hardly definitive, as we have no other repatriates to whom we can turn for additional testing, it does suggest that the bodily fluids of repatriates are repellent to BTs. Mama had the idea of developing a weapon to test this theory. The prototype should be ready soon, and when it is, we'd like you to test it.
Sam, this is the perfect opportunity. We've almost got the whole region on the chiral network. All that's left is Port Knot City. Return to Capital Knot City so you can pick up relief supplies for Port Knot. By the time you arrive, we can give you the completed prototype in person. One other thing. It's not very often porters get out to that wind farm. While you're there, you should pick up any outstanding orders. No sense coming all the way back here empty-handed if there's work to be done. Have a look at that delivery terminal.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
Congrats, Sam. You're cleared to take on open orders. While they're not as high priority as the ones specifically assigned to you, if you're already heading a certain way and you have room to spare, it couldn't hurt to do a little more, right? Just because they're not mission critical doesn't mean they're not important to someone. So why not do a good deed or two? Hey, great work. That wind farm you've brought into the network is essential for our continued expansion. By way of reward, I've added a little something to your PCC. A generator option. Generators recharge the batteries of all nearby devices. That includes machines, bikes, and other battery-powered vehicles.
See you soon, I hope.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
See there, Ben? That's where people have been pissing. You'll see in a bit.
I'm Sam! Yeah, this is nice.
Yeah, when you get to like end game, like you can never, you you can hardly fall. As well, you still fall down. It's just you still feeling it as bad. You can sit down as well. No, don't have any emotes.
Okay.
Oh. Have I got any pee on me? You just have a really long piss. Yeah, mate, it's like almost like a mini game to try and get a massive mushroom, mate. Yeah, it's always good as well. Like my next trip is like go back to the main base and then go all the way to the end of the fucking map. Ah, shit. But it's always good to like use the other HQs you've found to have a rest. Yeah, because I was falling down. No, it just happened because the water was taking me away. The hood is for when basically the rain in this game, if it touches your skin, it dramatically ages
Scanning bridges.
everything it touches,
Verifying ID.
the rain.
Clear. All weapons.
So you always have a hood on you.
Departure. All clear. Welcome. Decontaminating suit. All clear. Welcome.
Yeah,
Sam Porter Bridges.
yeah, later on. Get a bike, a truck.
Sam, if you'd like, should.
Yeah. That was just another thing I picked up. I'm gonna go for a rest. Innit? There's what he said the other day that they could be making a sequel. When there's cutscenes, yeah.
Good morning.
helpful tips or even special
It's
rewards.
basically their
At least make
like
sure to read the priority mails, the ones with yellow subject lines.
hologram and it's like a hologram watch. Yeah, they've changed this. In the PS4 one, it's proper Monster Energy. So I'm guessing the deal ran out. Yeah. Yeah, if you get the PS4 version, or even if I booted the PS4 version up now, it'd be Monster Energy.
EX grenade number 0.
Grim. He's pissed off the wood.
Take a look. This is what the world looked like hundreds of millions of years ago. It was just one big continent. And do you know what this is? The moon.
Yeah.
I'll show you the real thing soon. I promise.
Yeah. Let's try it. Well,
The whole wide world will be yours to explore. You'll be able to go wherever you want. Even the moon.
well. No, it's a flashback, mate. Alright.
So
Order assigned. Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
Hey, Sam. You could probably get that bike running again if you charged it with a generator. Why not give it a try?
Weapons restrictions lifted.